Good morning, 8th standard students, and welcome to this new video on the 7th lesson from your French textbook, which is called Les Directions. Okay, this is the same word as it is in English, so it's the directions. Okay, now that you have mastered, I hope, the two grammar concepts which have to be done before this chapter, the ordinal numbers and the imperative tense, you are all set to begin reading this chapter and understanding it. Okay, now what I want to do is this chapter is divided into 4 small dialogues, okay, where people are asking each other for directions. So what I want you to do is, after I finish explaining and reading each dialogue, I want you to open your textbook to the page where lesson 7 is printed and trace the route of the person, okay, going to the particular place where they want to go according to the instructions which the other person gives them, and then you can check it on the slide. Okay, so this is the first dialogue we're going to talk about. It's between, look at where they're starting. Okay, that's important. The first dialogue se passe entre un touriste et Marion. So the first dialogue is between a tourist, okay, and a girl or a woman named Marion. So let's see what they have to say. And after you understand the directions, I want you to trace out the path of the tourist. You can either do it on your screen or on your textbook. Okay, it's the same roadmap. So the tourist says, "Pardon, madame, pour aller à l'hôtel, s'il vous plaît." Then Marion says, "Alors, vous continuez tout droit et vous prenez la deuxième rue à gauche. C'est près du café." So the tourist says, "Excuse me, ma'am, pour aller à l'hôtel, in order to go to the hotel, s'il vous plaît." So please, what do I do? Tell me how I get to the hotel. Okay, see where he is and see where he has to go to get to the hotel. So alors, so vous continuez tout droit, you carry on straight ahead. Remember, droit is the right side, gauche is the left side, but tout droit is straight. Okay, so droit by itself is right, but tout droit is straight. So continue straight ahead et vous prenez la deuxième rue à gauche. Deuxième is the ordinal number for two, and you have to take the second road to the left. Okay, gauche is left, deuxième second. C'est près du café. Okay, so you have to take the second road to the left and it is close to the café. Près de is close to. Okay, de plus le article contracté becomes du. So c'est près du café. It is close to the cafe. You know what a cafe is? It's a small coffee shop. Okay, so now pause the video and trace the route of the tourist to see where he is from here and get him to the hotel. This is how the tourist goes according to Marion's instructions. Now the second dialogue, le second dialogue se passe entre un touriste encore et Madame Dupont. So the second dialogue is again between one tourist, okay, and another lady named Madame Dupont. So let's see where the tourist wants to go. Now they are here, okay, see, they are here. So the tourist says, "Excusez-moi, madame, je cherche la poste." Assez compliqué. Continuez tout droit et tournez à gauche. Ensuite, tournez à droite. Prenez la première rue à gauche. C'est sur la gauche. So, excuse me, ma'am. I'm searching for the post office. La poste is the post office. So, from here, he has to get to here. Okay, so excuse me, ma'am. I'm searching for the post office. Chercher is to search. Now, in this, you're getting your first taste of the imperative tense. Okay, where there is no subject before the verb because she is instructing him as to how to go. So this is an imperative, this is an imperative, and this is an imperative. Okay, no subjects before the verb. Assez compliqué, it's complicated, it's difficult. Why? Because there are so many turns to take, and he's a tourist, he's new to the area, he may get lost. So go straight ahead, continuez tout droit, et tournez à gauche. Turn to the left. Tournez, continuez, prenez, no verbs before them, so they are all imperatives, instructions. Ensuite, tournez à droite. So once you turn to the left, then you have to turn to the right. Prenez la première rue à gauche. Première is the ordinal for one. So take the first road on the left and it's on your left. So from here, he has to go to here. So trace the way he goes and check it on the next slide. This is the way the tourist gets from where he is to the post office by following Madame Dupont's instructions. Okay, hope you got that right. Now the third dialogue. Le troisième dialogue se passe entre David et Manuel. So the third dialogue is between David and Manuel. So now, who wants to go where? Now these two are friends, okay? So they will be talking in terms of tu. The previous two you saw they were talking in terms of vous because it is a tourist and a stranger. They don't know each other. When you're in a formal situation like that, you have to use vous. Now these two, they're probably friends, so they're going to use tu. So look out for that. So, alors, où est le cinéma? Where is the cinema? You've learned this question, où est in the third lesson. Where is? Okay, so où est le cinéma? Where is the cinema? So from here, he's trying to get to the cinema. It's not very difficult. C'est simple, it's simple. Continue tout droit, encore un peu, puis prends la deuxième rue à droite. Continue straight ahead for a little longer. Encore is yet still. Okay, for a little longer, un peu, little. So continue still straight ahead for a little bit. Puis prends la deuxième rue à droite. Then take the second road to the right. Okay, tout droit is to the straight ahead, à droite is to the right. Okay, so notice here how this is continue. In the previous it was continue because that is vous. Now here it is continue. Remember, tu in the imperative drops the final s. Okay, but prendre keeps the final s because it is an re verb. So now I want you to trace how the guy gets to the cinema from here. Here we go. Okay, and now the last dialogue. Se passe entre Pierre et Alain. Okay, Pierre et Alain. Again, these are friends, so they will be talking in terms of tu. Le café, c'est tout. Ben tourne à gauche au feu, puis tu prends la première rue à droite, traverse la rue et c'est là en face de l'hôtel. Il s'appelle Café Coffee Day. So le café, c'est tout. Where is the coffee shop? Okay, where is the cafe? You can either say où est le café or you can bring le café in front and say le café, c'est tout. Where is it? Okay, so this is again instructions in terms of tu. So the imperative ben. So ben is not talking about a name or anything here. Ben is so or well. Okay. Tourne à gauche, turn to the left. Tourne is an er verb, so it loses the last s in the imperative for the tu form. So turn to the left au feu. Now feu has two meanings. Feu is a fire, literally a fire, or it is also the traffic light. Okay, so here we're talking about road, so it is a traffic light. Puis tu prends la première rue à droite. Then you have to take the first road to the right. Okay, traverse la rue et c'est là. Cross the road and there it is. C'est là is there it is, or you will see it there. Traverser is again the er verb which loses the s in the tu form. Traverser la rue is to cross the road. Okay, and it is there en face de l'hôtel. En face de is a preposition meaning opposite or facing. Okay, so there it is, facing the hotel or opposite the hotel. Okay, so as you can see, the cafe is opposite the hotel. Il s'appelle Café Coffee Day. The name of the coffee shop is Café Coffee Day. It is called Café Coffee Day. Okay. So now trace the route of Alain as he goes to the coffee shop from this point. Okay, with that we wrap up the video for the first part of Les Directions. See you soon with the second part where we discover a little bit of Panjam.